If you're in the kitchen and everything is in English, would you know what to say? Hi. In this video, we're going to practice English together in one of the most simple real-life situations. Cooking together, not just a few words, but everything. From asking for things, to talking about ingredients, to speaking while cooking and handling mistakes. Imagine this. You're in the kitchen with someone. You want something. You say, "Pass me the salt." Simple. Or, "Give me the knife." Very common. Now imagine you don't know where something is. You say, "Where is the oil?" Or, "Where are the plates?" Now imagine you want to ask about ingredients. You say, "What do we need?" Or, "What ingredients are we using?" Now imagine they answer, "We need eggs, flour, and milk." Now you continue. "How much do we need?" Very important. Now imagine they say, 2 eggs, half a cup of milk. Now imagine you start cooking. You say, "What do I do first?" Now imagine they guide you. First, cut the vegetables. Then, heat the pan. Simple steps. Now imagine something is wrong. You say, "This looks wrong," or "This doesn't look good." Now imagine you taste the food. You say, "It needs salt," or "It's too salty." Very common. Now imagine something burns. "Oh, it's burning." Or, "I burned it." Very real situation. Now imagine you want to fix it. "What should we do?" Now imagine they say, "Turn off the heat." Now imagine you continue. Now imagine you want to ask while cooking, "Should I mix this?" Or, "Should I add this now?" Now imagine they say, "Yes, add it." Now imagine you want to help. "What can I do?" Simple. Now imagine you're almost done. You say, "Is it ready?" Now imagine they say, "Almost." Now imagine it's finished. "It's ready." Now you react. "Looks good." Or, "Smells great." Very natural. Now let's go deeper. Another situation. You make a mistake. You say, "I think I did something wrong." Now imagine they respond, "It's okay." Now imagine you want to learn. "What should I do next time?" Very useful. Now imagine you're working together. You say, "Let's do this together." Now imagine you give instructions. "Cut this. Mix this. Put it here." Very simple commands. Now let's go through a full real situation. You're in the kitchen. "Where is the salt?" "Here." "Pass it to me." "Okay. What do we need?" "Eggs, milk, flour." "How much?" 2 eggs. "What do I do first?" "Cut the vegetables." "Like this." "Yes." Now cooking. "Should I add this?" "Yes." "Oh, it's burning." "Turn off the heat." Okay, now final step. "Is it ready?" "Almost." "It's ready." "Looks good." Done. Now another situation. Mistake. "I burned it." "It's okay." Now you fix it. Done. Now let's review everything. Ask. "Pass me the salt." Ingredients. "What do we need?" Steps. "What do I do first?" Check. Like this. Problem. "It's burning." Fix. "What should we do?" Finish. "It's ready." You see, it's not about big words. It's about real situations. So next time you're in the kitchen, don't stay silent. Just speak. That's how you improve. See you in the next lesson.